Star family, reach for your quartz point. Reach for your green aventurine. Reach for your moonstone. Because my intuition today is guiding me toward water signs. This is your guide, Leo Libra. I'm here to do some astromancy for today's cryptocurrencies, for my cryptocurrency investors and the star family out there who's looking to manifest great wealth and abundance in their lives. Today I reached for my moonstone. I'm holding it in my left hand. I'm going to really do my best to read for the collective, although I am feeling the strong intuition for the water signs. The moon is in Aquarius, and we really want to look to be objective at the same time. Kind of look at some of the numbers here and see what our spirit guides have in store for us, and what the market has in store for us, and what we can do as a collective to manifest the market to really look out for us. And I feel like y'all are really doing that, because when we look at the chart, we see a really healthy ascension pattern. Today, here we're on CoinMarketCap right now, and I pulled up the moon phases. Of course, that's going to be the first thing we always look at. Right now, the moon is in Aquarius, but the stars are really, they're guiding us here. And if we have a star in the chart, it's no coincidence, star family. When you go on CoinMarketCap and you go to indicators and you type in moon phases, we will get the moon phases that correlate with pumps and dumps. Here we have a dump moon, and what happens when we get a dump moon? We dump here. Here we have a pump moon, and 2 days later, look at our green ascension. We have our green ascension candle here, and it continues to pump another large green ascension candle right after the dump moon, and then we get our retrograde candles. Here we have a dump moon, and we have a small dump retrograde. Here we have a pump moon. Let's go ahead and measure from the pump moon here the ascension up until we get to the dump. Look at that, 41% increase right after the pump moon. Star family, when I say it's in the stars, you know it in your heart to be true. The stars can and will guide the way. If I'm being honest, this is not financial advice, but moon phases is really the only indicator I can go to, especially if I'm holding moonstone in my hand. If I'm holding some quartz point in my hand, I can harness that intuitive water sign energy, look at the pump and the dump phases of the moon here on the chart, and just let my spirit guides do the rest, to be honest. But because we're in Aquarius moon, we are going to be a little bit objective today, and we are going to come over to Binance and look at our 21 EMA and 55 EMA chart for Bitcoin. Some of my beautiful followers have said to me, I'm a little bit worried. I've seen a big retrograde in the market today, and I wasn't sure whether or not to put a stop loss on my assets and, take my profits. And star family, I'm really not a financial advisor. If your spirit guides are telling you to take your profits, by all means, follow your heart. Follow your intuition, follow your guides. For those who tend to demonstrate really strong and willpower aspects in your life, like maybe a fire sign like a Leo, they'll tend to hold on to their assets through these points. But by all means, follow your hearts and your intuition. These retrograde candles here, although they may be a little bit scary, star family, there's no need to fret. Because when we look at our 21, our sacred line right here, 2 + 1 is 3. And I know I don't have to tell y'all that that's one of our most sacred geometrical numbers. We can see that this 21 EMA line is a hardy line of support for our assets. When we see the price, see this green ascension candle burst over that 21, that's a really good sign for continuation, for ascension. This is our ascension cross. When we see the 21 cross over the 55, we can remain confident that the price is going to ascend and ascend and ascend. However, we can't get our head too far in the stars. When the price gets too high in the stars, we have to come back down to earth sometimes. And we can see the distance here between the EMA on the 21 and the price just got a little too high in the sky, a little too far. And we don't want to be too far away from the 21, star family. When we get too high here, we want to look for retrograde candles. We want to come back down and meet the 21, but we want to find support here at the 21. We want to use it like a trampoline, star family. We bounce off the 21, we come back down, we find support again. We bounce off the 21, we come back down and find support again. We bounce high into this ascension, we come back down and we find support at the 21 again. And once we find support, what happens? Star family, we got a green ascension candle. We are set for ascension. We're going to continue to manifest some serious gains here. And although some of us may be feeling a little bit scared, don't worry. We see this line of support hold steadfast for us, and we're ready to go. When we go on to our derivative chart, our 12-hour chart here, we can still find support. You know, we break a little bit under the 21, but we bounce over it. We bounce over it. We bounce over it. Star family, it's no coincidence. The stars have it in alignment for us, and we're going to continue to move forward. You know, and I also appreciate your patience. Gonna take a deep breath for everybody. Abundance is in our future. The moon is in Aquarius, and I don't have to tell you that abundance is really manifested by Aquarius. It's odd sometimes for people who believe in astrology and are guided by the stars to want to invest their money into cryptocurrencies, or really in any currencies. And that's really a trait of the Aquarius, is a little bit odd, you know, a little bit unique and very objective. And we can harness that energy no matter where you were born, or what your rising is, or where your house, what's in your house today. We can find a little bit of everything from every sign and apply it to our life, and we can absolutely apply it to our investments here. We're going to go ahead and head over to the tarot cards today to finish up today's episode. And if this message is for you, if it aligns with you, you'll know right away. You'll know who this was for. And it's obviously not going to be for everybody. And like I said, I was really feeling a strong sense of attraction, a magnetism toward the water signs today. So absolutely, as soon as I pick one of these cards, it's going to be for the water signs. I can just feel it, but even if it's not, and you know that this message was for you, feel free to just take it and meditate with it. Get the stone, the quartz, or the green aventurine, or the moon, the moonstone, and really sit with it today. Put it in your pillow tonight, and let your spirit guides tell you where to guide your investments. The Tower. When the Tower shows up, as it has for you right now, that means you feel like some aspect of your wealth is deteriorating. Star family, we were just talking about those retrograde candles, right? Whether you lost your job or you are in more debt than you'd like to be in, the good news is that all structures, like a tower, can be rebuilt. We just got that green candle, right, Star family? We're about to jump up into ascension. Better news, it can be built even stronger than the original. The tower is a strong indication that bigger achievements are ahead. Let go of whatever's holding you back, accept losses, and move forward, Star family. Let's go into Bitcoin's price prediction for today. I can lay down the fibs, the Fibonacci sequence. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let the spirit guides tell me. I'm going to hold this quartz. I'm going to hold this aventurine, the moonstone in my hand. I'm going to really manifest guidance, and I'm going to really just let go. I'm going to let the spirits take. This is not financial advice. Here I'm letting the stars guide this price prediction. You know, if it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, but it's really just what is set in stone. So here I go. I'm going to circle this around. I'm going to harness this energy. And I'm going to search for this next price prediction. I went back in time there a little bit on Star Family. But here we go. 76,526. Take a note, Star Family. If you see this price get up there, you see it go there, revert back to this video and tell me everything you need to know. Leave it in the comments if you made some gains. Leave it in the comments, all your love and your vibrations and your energies. Let me know how you feel. If this message was for you, if it resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And you know, I really appreciate all your love and support and your high vibrational energy. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Star Family.